Okay, good afternoon, class. Over in. Have a seat. Okay. Why are you standing? Huh? You're not standing. You're not standing anymore. You're about to stand. Alright, so your homework was exercise 4. And that was on page 51. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through the answers quickly. And at the end of it, you can just let me know what the issues are. And then those are the sums you're going to do, which we will be doing on the board. Thereafter, we're going to just wrap up solution of problems, which is your word problems. And then we should be complete with done with this chapter, in which we'll follow with either graphs or geometry. I think we must give graphs a break and do a bit of geometry. Yes. I know you guys enjoy geometry, no? Right. It's important to keep it that way. Keep on telling yourselves you like geometry. Okay. I know you're enjoying it so far, so keep it that way. Okay. Okay? Okay. Right. Let's do this. Exercise 4. Right. First answer, 11 over 4 is correct. Number 2, 6 is correct. Number 3, 1 over 6 is correct. Number 4, negative 2. Number 5, 6. Number 6, 5. Lisa Kanya, I see you here today. Huh? Number 7, 3. Number 8, negative 13. Number 9, 37 over 10. Who got that answer? No. Hi. Good afternoon. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You say morning. But okay, it's fine. M. Dixon. Is she busy with graphs? No, Miss M. Dixon.
I mean K. Dixon.
K. Dixon. He's the maths teacher. Right. Is she busy with graphs?
No, ma'am. No, sir.
Ma'am!
No, sir.
Are you nervous to talk to me? Huh? Okay, listen. What are you guys busy with now?
That's
Maths, yes, definitely. I don't have.
okay, sir.
That's it, Michael. This I'll speak to her later, but the next topic is geometry. Okay. Okay. Number 7. 11. 10. Number 10 is 13. Number 11. Negative 15. Number 12. 13 over 32 is wrong. 1 over 2 is correct. Who got for number 12 or half? Okay, not everybody is going to get 100% for maths.
No, sir.
That's why I just said numbers. Number 12 is half. Number 13? 4. 4 is correct. Looks like I will be working for my money today. Number 14. Negative 24 over 8. Oh, 9, which is negative 8 over 3. So if you got negative 24 over 9, then you should cancel it too. negative 8 over 3. Number 15. 32 over? 32 over 5. It's negative 32 over negative 5. Which is 32 over 5. Number 16? Error. How you get the error? 16 we marked already. 16's answer was a half, 17's answer was 5 over 32. Number 18, no solution is error. You don't say error, you say no solution, which means to say that there's no value for x that would satisfy that equation. Okay. Number 19, also no solution. Number 20, 1. 17 over 17. Okay, so one of those numbers you subtracted wrong. Right, by the sounds of it, there's some sums that was an issue. So let's just clear this here quickly. Right, in this first column, 1 to 8, any issues there? Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to move this over. I'm going to say I can work here, okay? That's okay. Okay, just hang on, give me a chance. I'm not so fast like you guys. A bit old now, no? Yes, okay. Any problems with number 1? Number 2? 3?
5.
Is 3 a problem?
Yes, sir.
Yes. How can 3 be a problem, Michael?
I don't know why, sir.
Right, tell me what did you write? Let me first write this one. Yes. Sorry? Right, read for me what you wrote.
I wrote 6x plus x.
Sorry?
6x plus x
6x plus x.
minus 9x
Yeah.
minus 4x
Yeah.
equals to 5 plus 4.
Negative 5. There's your mistake. Can you see it's negative? So you wrote 5. You see, you didn't take that anywhere over the equal sign, so you had to say negative. Anybody else get number 3 wrong? Right. Do you have what we have so far on the board? Huh? Read for me your first line. Read your first line. Read your line me. 6x plus yes.
6x plus 4 plus 1 minus 9.
Plus 4.
Yeah.
There's your mistake. Because it's minus 4. We brought that 4x over the equal sign. So it's not the O, it must be minus 4 and not positive 4.
What is the answer? 1 over 6.
What's the answer, people?
1 over 6. Yeah, that's right.
So now, so what's wrong?
I've never put a C here in negative 6x over 6 equals 1 over 6. So that's what it is, right?
So you got 6x equals 1. Is that what you have?
Negative 6.
Negative 6 equals negative 1.
No, negative 6 equals negative 1 over 6.
So you divide both sides by negative 6. Like it. That is why I say, man, just read your whole line out and I can see what the issue is, man. Just read what you have.
Okay, 6x plus 4 plus 1x minus 9x equals
Plus 1x.
minus 9x
Yes.
equals 4x plus 5.
Well, where do you get a plus 5 from?
I moved it over.
But that isn't staying here. So that had to be? It had to be minus. That's your first mistake. Here, where do you get a positive 4 from? Because here is negative 4. You understand? So you're writing wrong from the page. Do you have a page with the stuff on?
I put my phone.
Didn't I give you a page with the stuff on? So use it. No? I think your eyes is seeing other stuff. No? So watch out what you're writing. Okay. Right. Number 4. 5. Right, go for it. Read for me your first line. What's your LCM? 5. Carry on. 5 over 1 times? Yes. Minus? Yes. Right, carry on. 5 into 7, yes. Yes. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Here's your mistake. Why? Because that's negative 5x. You just wrote 5x. Okay? So negative 5 is equal to negative 7 minus 35, which is negative 42. Divided by negative 7 both sides. X equal to 6. Okay. The problems are number 6, 7, 8. 6, 7 and 8. Alright, who said 6? Go for it. What's your LCM?
My LCM is 2.
Right. Carry on.
2 over 1 times x over 1.
Yeah.
Minus x minus 1 over 2.
Huh? So each term must be multiplied by this. Did you do that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you got 2 into x, yes, carry on.
X minus negative 1 into x minus 1.
Correct, yes, nice.
Equals to 2 into 3.
Yes.
2x minus x plus 2x.
Plus x.
Yes.
Supposed to have been? Plus 1. Not x but 1. Check what you have there.
2x minus x plus x.
That's your mistake. You see here? Because a negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1. How do you get the x?
So I was confused.
But you understand now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's simply going to give you x equal to 5. Is that the answer I gave you earlier on?
Yes, sir.
Right, let's go to 7. Right, who asked for 7? What's your LCM?
4.
Right, carry on.
4 over 1 times 2x plus 1 over 2 minus 3 times 4 equals to x minus 1 over 4.
Right, carry on.
2 into 2x plus 1
Yes.
minus 3 in negative 3 into 4 equals to 1 into x minus 1. 4x plus 2 minus 12 equals to x minus 1. 4x minus x equals to negative 1 minus negative minus 2 minus 12.
12. Take a negative 12 over the equal sign.
Yes, I put the negative 12.
Yeah, it's supposed to have been positive. So it's going to give you 9, correct?
Yes, sir.
And 3x. So x equal to? That the answer I gave you earlier?
Yes.
Number 8. Who asked for number 8? Nobody, okay. Let's Let's go to the next part of the exercise. Number 9. Now, number 11. Any issues with number 11? Number 12. What? 12. Okay. Is somebody else who's a chance might go? Your mistakes is it's my mistakes you make. You're not making major mistakes. Right, what's your LCM?
20.
Right, carry on.
20 over 1 times 3p minus over 4.
Right.
5 over 3p minus 2.
Yes.
Plus 4 is 4p minus 1.
Yes.
Equals to 1 over p plus 1.
Right, carry on.
15p minus 10 plus 16p minus 4 equals to p minus 1.
How'd you get minus 1? Here's in the plus. There's a plus, and you're a plus, and there you got minus. You understand? Anybody else got the sum wrong? No? Number 13? Anybody? Yes? What's it? Carry on. LCM? 8. Right? So 8 over 1 times a plus 3 over 4 minus 8 over 1 times a plus 2 over 8 equals 8 over 1 times a over 2 minus 8 over 1 times 1. Carry on. Good day, yes?
Minus 1 into a plus 2
Yeah,
is equal to 4 into a
yeah.
minus 8 into
Right, carry on.
2a plus 6
Yeah,
minus 8 minus 2
yeah.
is equal to 4a minus 8.
Right,
2a minus 8 minus 4a is equal to negative 8 minus 6.
you forgot this. Plus 2. That's what you forgot. So in other words, that's going to give us a is negative 3a equals negative 12. A is equal to 4. Okay?
So,
Yes?
what answer was on 14?
I don't know. Who can tell her what's the answer to 14?
8 over 3.
8 over 3.
Negative 2.
Negative 8 over 3. Number 15 we also did yesterday. No. Any problems with number 14? 15? Yes. Okay. Okay. Now people settle down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace this 2 and 4 over 2 and a quarter as 9 over 4. Okay? Who asked this question? Right, carry on Michael, what's your LCM? Sorry? 4. So it's going to be 4 over 1 times 1 over 2 into 2x plus 4. Plus 4 over 1 times 9 over 4 equals 4 over 1 times 3 over 4 into 3x minus 5. You agree with that, Michael? Huh? Yes. So you multiplied? So okay, so you didn't do this at this point. Okay, let's see what did you do. Okay, did anybody do it this way and got it wrong? Anybody do it this step first and get it wrong? No? Right, so read for me, what did you write?
I got x plus 2 plus 9.
Plus 3? 2, yes. Half times 2 is 1. 4 times half is 2, yes, plus?
9 over 4
Yeah,
equals 9 over 4x
yeah.
minus 15 over 4.
Nice, correct. The same thing. What's your LCM?
4.
Yeah,
Then I got 4 times x
yes,
plus 4 times 2
yes,
plus 4 over 1 times 9 over 1.
yes. 9 over 1 or 9 over 4?
9 over 4
Yes,
times equals 4 over 1 times 9 over 4x minus 4 over 1 times 15.
carry on.
Then 4x
Plus 8 plus 9, yes.
equals 9x minus 15.
It's correct, yes.
4x minus 9x equals negative 15 minus 9 minus 8.
Okay.
Negative 5x minus 33.
That's the mistake. Supposed to be 17. 15 plus 17. 32. Not 33. Is your mistake. It's supposed to have been negative 32 here. Divided by negative 5. So x is 32 over 5. Is that correct, people? Understand where you're going wrong? This is a minor mistake. Same like cousin. No? I'm afraid. Right. People, any problems with 16, 17, 18? Right, let's carry on to the next part of the work. Any problems with number 9? Any problems with number 9? Number 10? 9. Alright, go for it. Yes, talk to me. What's the LCM? Okay. So you multiplied in. So you got 6x, yes, carry on.
Minus 1 over 4.
Mistake. Suppose you have 6x times minus 3. That's your mistake. You got 1, suppose you have been a 3. Anybody else got the sum wrong? Alright, number 10. Any problems with number 10? Number 19. Any problems with number 19? Number 20? Right, go for it, Michael. What's the LCM?
15x.
Right, carry on. So it's firstly 15x over 1 times 4 over 3x. Plus 15x over 1 multiplied by 1 over 5 equals. Now this here can be written as 4 over 3. So it's going to be 15x over 1 times 4 over 3 plus 15x over 1 times 1 over 5. Alright, carry on.
5 into 4.
So that cancels, yes. That goes 5, yes. 5 into 4.
Plus 3x into 1.
There's 3x into 1, yes.
Equals to 5x into 4.
There's 1 and 5, yes. There's 5x into
4, sir.
4, yes.
Plus 5 into 1.
Supposed to have been 3, not 5. That's your mistake. Yes, Michael.
Sir, I forgot to write 50. I forgot to write the X, but I still got the answer correct.
You got it. Nice. Nice. You did a different method. Nice. Right, so what do we get? 20 plus 3x is equal to 20x plus 3. X is one side, numbers the other side. So it's 3x minus 20x equals 3 minus 20. Negative 17x equal to negative 17. X is equal to. Okay. So that now brings us to the last part of this year, which is your word equations. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to look at word problems. Okay, word problems. Go for it. We're on page 52, no? Shh. Okay. Solutions of problems, or also known as word problems. Okay. So write this down. We are told that a word, and the whole object of solution of equations is to be able to solve practical problems or real life problems. Okay. Or everyday problems. That's practical. The so-called story sums is reduced to an equation which can then be solved. Okay? So they give us a story, we set up an equation, and then we solve the equation. Okay? This section will cover easy examples. Work carefully through them, through each one. Okay? So for now, the word problems is simple. Okay? As you go through high school, it becomes more complex, but it is built on your understanding of grade 8 and 9. Okay? Math Lit. No, Math Lit is something similar to this, but also story sums and whatever. But Math Lit is more to do with household. How can that be put? Like budgets and utility bills and stuff like that. Yeah, something like that. Whereas maths is more abstract. Okay, you're not going to walk into a to a store and calculate X or whatever. But it's more to do. You know what I mean? No? More abstract than Maths Lit. Okay. You want to do Maths Lit? Why? No, man, what's it? You must ask yourselves, are you practicing at maths every day at home for 40 minutes every day? An hour. Who said an hour? You. And how much you getting for maths? 7. Coach 7. There we go. But not all of us want a coach 7. Not so. Some of us want only a coach 6. So 45 minutes is enough. Every day. 6 or 7. But are you sitting 45 minutes at least? That's my question. You can't want something and not work towards it. You understand? Yes. Sorry? No, that name's only for people who is a top achiever. Sorry? Who? Who's that? Who did it? No, but because she lied to me, I can't put the name there. Imagine everybody walk past and see, oh sir, but this girl didn't lie to you. Then what? Then the people start lying to me thinking their name is going to go there. Everybody know you lie. No, I tell everybody, there's a girl in grade 9 that lied to me. Last year it was the girl in grade 8. Alright people, there's a couple of guidelines on page 52. You can read through them carefully. They just give you some ideas or guidelines, as it said there, into how to solve the word problem. Okay, they say read the problem. Then number 2, they tell you to decide what X will be. Okay, so you must say, remember, we bring an X into the story, not so? You always bring your X, right? You can't let go, you say. Huh? You're never going to let go. Alright. You see, the best thing that happens. Sorry? Wise. Okay. So, when we introduce an X, to the sum, we must say what X is. Okay, we can't just bring X and not say what X is. Okay. Otherwise, you're going to feel out of place. Then, the rest of the guidelines is given there, and then we set up an equation and so on. Okay. Sorry? That's on page 52. Guys can write down that guidelines, part of your homework. You're going to write that guidelines. Only 7 of them. Okay. And number 3, they tell you if 2 items is involved. We have 2 X's. No? Then we write the one number in terms of X, or we introduce the X. And the second number we write in terms of X. You understand? Alright. Now the number 4 he told you set up the equation. Number 5, solve the equation. Number 6, again read the actual question. So we must read the question and see if we have answered the question. Okay. Number 7, ensure that you give a logical answer, that your answer makes sense, in other words. Remember, 7 times a number is 7 times X, which is 7X. Okay. 7 more than a number? X plus 7. So let's look at the first example on page 52. Example 1 on page 52. Sorry? Did you do well in it? Nice. So what's going to happen is she's going to start answering the question first. Huh? Because you also so in you made us scared. Okay. Example 1, page 52. Write this down. We are told that 3 less than 7 times a number is equal to 11. Find the number. So write down the word problem first. We'll talk about now the number and all of that. No? Did you guys finish? Right. A 3 less than 7 times a number. So we start off by saying let the number be, so let the number be x. Okay. So 3 less than 7 times a number. What would that be? 3 less than, so less than you was minus, 7 times a number, so it's going to be 7x minus 3 is equal to 11. So what do we do from here? Solve for x. So solve for x quickly. You can't believe it's so easy. This girlfriend is this girlfriend. Right, so what do we get? 7x is equal to 11 plus 3. So 7x is equal to 40. Divided by 7, so x equal to? Any confusion, people?
No.
Okay, we'll do another one. Number 2 on the next page. On page 2. Don't look at the sums now in your books. Try and do it on our own. Okay. Okay. So here we are told the length of a rectangle is 4 more than the width. If the perimeter is 32, find the area, find the length and the width. Right, so if I'm here, I would draw the rectangle. We have length and width. We normally let the smaller one be x, not so. So we say let the width equal, you do the rest for me. Okay. What's the last four digits of your number? Tuscan? 87? 7. Are you taking photos of this book? Or did I send it to you? Okay. Okay. So, if the length is of the rectangle is 4 more than the width, then what would the length then be? Length is going to be x plus 4. We are given the perimeter. How do you calculate the perimeter of a rectangle? Now that is the area of a rectangle. Is the entire. Two length plus 2 breadth. Is that? Or I heard somebody also say is 2 into length plus breadth. Either one would give you the correct answer. Okay? So what is the perimeter? 32 equals 2. What is the length? Eh? X plus 4 is plus 2 times the breadth, which is x. So that's now an equation. Okay. So what do we do now? Get rid of the brackets. So 32 is equal to 2 times x, 2x. 2 times 4, 8 plus 2x. You all understand? So what do I do now? Solve for x. Numbers one side, variables the other side, so it's 2x, they get over, becomes 32 minus 8. What is 32 minus 8? Sorry? 24. So 2x plus 2x is 4x. So x is equal to 6. 6 what? Centimeter. The question says what is the length and the width? So the width is 6. And therefore the length, which is going to give you x plus 4, which is 6 plus 4, which is 2. If then asks you to calculate the area, how do you calculate the area of a rectangle? 10 times 3, which is going to be 6 times 10, which is 60 centimeters square. You understand? No? If you don't understand, you must go back into grade 8 word problems. That's the best I can tell you today. Okay, but I can't spend too much time on this because there's a lot of other work that we still need to do. Okay. Either you rewatch the video again or you wait till the grade 8 equations is out, word problems, and you do from grade 8 and you build yourself up. Okay. Otherwise, you go to the extra classes in the afternoon on a Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. From 3 till 4, you can solve your problems for you. Okay. People, for homework. Listen, for homework, I would like you guys to do number 1, 2. This is exercise 5. So it's number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the sums that you should be able to answer now. Eh? 6, 7, 10, no, 15, 16, okay, so you sorted, eh? People enjoy this every day?